I haven't made a video in a while talking about things that are going on in the world like I used to. Um, I thought it was time to just sit down and talk about how I feel about certain things that are happening. And right now, with all the election gong show that's going on, um, people pretty much are pretty open about who they support and who they don't support. And I've been asked by people around me quite blatantly about who I support. And before I would have um, probably would have danced around the question and took the conversation in a different direction. But now I don't really, I'm not scared or I don't have any fear about speaking how I feel about politics and politicians and all the lies and the craziness that is involved with politics. And I don't have to say much. I just tell them that my answer is pretty short and sweet, but I just tell them that I don't believe in voting for anyone in an organization that poisons the people and lies and um, indoctrinates the children into slavery and tells you what you should eat and what kind of medicines you should take and lets these corporations release diseases into the public blatantly and blatantly brainwash people through the television set and then social media and all the other things where they dance around like jesters, all little puppets doing things that are programmed into them and they don't even know it. um, I don't tell them all of that, of course, but I just tell them that I don't believe in supporting an organization that doesn't talk about or do anything about the poisons they're putting in the food and the poisons in the medicines and the poisons in the air and the water and how they allow all of that to happen and how they manipulate and divide the people through politics so that they're always angry and fighting. And but how do you say that without offending somebody? Because everybody is signed up. They're all signed up. And the ones that aren't are certainly not posting who they are voting for or why they're voting, what they believe. And it's just it's all the same. They all dance and sing and put on a production and tell you, make you promises. But that's what the devil does. The devil deceives to get what he wants. So you have to ask yourself, who are these politicians working for? What kind of people are they working for? Because they're not working for the everyday people. They're not working for the people who have parents who are seniors that are suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, or on 50 medications a day that don't do anything but make them sicker. They're not protecting you from the corporations that pollute your water and your food by mass producing and monoculture and factory farming and filling animals with antibiotics and growth hormones. And you have to stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. So stand up for yourself and stop falling into like their illusions that they're going to help you and that they're going to they're going to change, everything's going to change. That's what they all say. They all say that they're in charge and you know, they're the next best thing, the next best idol for you to give your attention to, which is your energy, which builds them up even more. Even if it's negative energy, you're giving them your time out of your life where you could be doing something for yourself and you could be working maybe to help heal the planet, because they don't want to do it. They just want money and power. And if you've if enough people find out about that, what they're doing, and start to ignore them and let them fight and bicker like spoiled children amongst themselves, then they'll eventually have to go away because you're not giving them your attention, which is what is happening because their time is over. It's up. I told you 2 years ago that everything they do is going to backfire on them, and everything they do is going to expose them. So I spend my days avoiding the conversations of politics, and if someone brings up who they voted for, I just say they're all in bed together. It doesn't matter who you vote for, but that's your choice. You can do as you please. It's not going to change anything. And you're going to see that soon enough, that these people they're all run by the same entity, and that entity's time is up. So when someone says to me, "You wasted your vote," I tell them, no. I know where my vote goes, and it doesn't go to the devil. Their time is up. And if they have you dancing around in their illusion like the jester, the court jester in their game, while they sit back in their high society chairs and laugh at you, then who are you working for? Because you're not working for your children or your families that are suffering. I don't need to explain. I've explained many times in many videos, and I'm done expelling any more energy onto that. I know where my heart is, and it's not with any of them. Stay true to yourself. Don't fall for the illusions or the song and dance or the court jesters that are there to try to persuade you. We're headed into some big changes, and change doesn't happen quick and it doesn't happen easily. There's going to be a lot of pain, but there's also going to be a lot of joy. You just have to keep going and believe in yourself and your own moral compass and your heart to guide you through whatever comes your way. I love you. Keep going.